everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing day today. If you're new here, hi, I'm Liz, aka My Pastel Past, and as you can probably tell, I'm back with another speed build for you all. I'm so sorry, when I was making this video, I completely forgot to record before I started building to do like a little intro like I normally do, so we're just really hopping into the video, I guess, today. It's gonna be weird like that, but I'm also super excited. We're working on one of my villagers' houses. I believe this house is Sherb's. I'm like 90% sure it's Sherb, but at the same time, I really don't know the outside of the villagers' homes all that well. But we're working on this little section of land that has the beach right in front of it, and it's super cute. I never really know what to do with the beaches, especially the ones in between the airports and the river mouth, so I wanted to try to put a villager home and separate it. I'll also be turning that river mouth that you can see there into almost like a canal later on, so keep an eye out for that build as well. And as some of you might have noticed, I did something a little bit different this weekend. I posted a little bit of a sneak peek at Sunday's speed build. Now, the moment I'm recording this, I'm not sure if I will be able to do another kind of sneak peek preview for this build. I'm going to try to do it. I'm gonna assume that I've done it, but this video is also filmed days in advance, so I don't know if something will magically happen that I won't be able to record that. But I have been messing around with a few things in terms of content and creation, specifically surrounded like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I've been really inactive on my TikTok as of lately because I don't know what kind of content to put out there anymore, since I do such a variety of things. I do Animal Crossing here, but I do variety on Twitch. I used to do cosplay content on TikTok, so it's very odd, but I ended up taking one of my speed builds and turning it into a 54-second clip. I don't know how I did it. The footage was 3 hours long and I edited it down to 54 seconds to kind of show off a sneak peek at one of my speed builds. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I kind of want to do it in the future. I'll probably end up posting those a lot to the YouTube shorts, my TikToks, and my Instagram at least a day in advance. I don't know if I'll always post to all three, or maybe I'll just post to one of those platforms, or I'm not quite sure yet. It's something that I'm going to be experimenting with a lot, so let me know in the comments, if you saw any of those sneak previews and what you thought of it, because I'd love to hear back from y'all. This is what I mean when I said using my own designs is both frustrating and amazing. It's great that I'm able to change it real quick. I really just needed a one tile vertical facing plank board, so I just fixed it real quick. However, as I'm editing and doing this voiceover for it, I'm realizing that I never actually finished the shading of this one, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix that, because I just have, as you can see, I left some of the board areas without shading. I filled in some of the darker shadows underneath and to the side of the board, but I totally forgot to fill in the actual like details in the center of the board, so I have to go back and fix that. Speaking of creator codes, I did finally release my creator code. I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm not good at creating codes. I'm still very, very new to it. I've literally all the codes you saw on my Nook app, phone, whatever it's called, I created myself, and then the one pink barn from my last island I created myself, and that's it. But I did want to still make my creator code public and share them because I'm very proud of the work that I've done. I think for someone that's never done them before, they still look good. They're not perfect in any way, but they're all right. So if you want to use any of my codes, I will link that in the description below. I'll also be posting more of them to my Instagram as well, so be sure to check that out. I also try to post images and before and afters of some of these builds. I completely forgot to do one for this build in particular, but if you want to see the truck stop our ice cream truck stop I did, I do have a before and after posted on my Instagram of that build specifically, so I'll try to do more of those for the future. I really like seeing before and afters of these kind of speed builds. It's interesting to see how much the area has changed, especially from an area like this where it's really awkward to build with. I don't know about you, but I hate this little section between the airport and the river mouth. Like, it's so small and I'm never sure what to put there, so it's weird. Look at Sherb, they're going and they're chilling already. They're like, I'm ready to relax. I see what you're doing with my house. I'm living for it. It's amazing. So yes, that is fantastic. But we're finally doing just some final touches here and there, adding things up. I didn't want to overcrowd too much of this space just because there isn't a lot of room to begin with, and I have had a super bad habit of overcrowding my builds to the point where they're almost like immovable or not walkable. So I tried to keep this as open and walkable as possible. I don't know if I succeeded. If you think I did, please let me know. I always love hearing everyone's feedbacks on what they think. I also tried something different. I'm actually putting flowers on my beach for once and picking them to almost look like weeds, or not weeds necessarily, but seaweed, I guess. Or yeah, I guess weeds too. I've seen a few different creators do this now, so I wanted to test my hand at it. And then I also put some clumps of weeds on here anyway, just to kind of like give it a little bit of an overgrown feel, I guess. This is the final result. We have our cute little walkway from our main path with a little bit of a seating area near the campfire so you could roast some marshmallows. We have Sherb's house right here with the cute little circular path leading up to it. And then we also have our beach with some surfboards, a beach towel, sandcastle, and even just like some recliners for Sherb to relax and hang out on. I hope you all enjoyed this video and you liked watching this speed build. Please let me know what you think of it down in the comments, and if you like this content and you want to see more of it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I post 3 times a week and I try to stream as much as possible here on YouTube, and hopefully I'll be back to my normal Twitch schedule soon. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!